From Speikner, April 26th, 2020. IDK. Just getting back into fray of things. Haven't felt like watching oil market lately. Not my old self yet, as my Trump anger is there, but under the surface. I am sure once I start researching again and see what a f***ing idiot he is, maybe I'll have some good quotes. My guess is the fool will open up a lending agency to oil companies. This would be devastating to crude prices. It would guarantee the strongest E&Ps that can survive this route, about 10% of them would inevitably go bankrupt as well. Loaning money to keep oil companies afloat to pump oil at losses would be even more tragic. Trump has royally f***ed up oil markets with his shutdown of economy, and right now there is no fix other than producers shutting down production. Unfortunately, only oil market balance can solve this, and it will be devastating. Trump has caused destruction of shale oil and nothing much he can do. It's now a demand issue of a loss of 30 million barrels a day. So f*** 10 million barrels production cut deal with OPEC+, which won't even happen. We are still down 20 million barrels a day. Once economy opens up, people will not resume normal activities, and oil demand naturally, once it gets back to the new form, will be likely down 5 to 8 million barrels a day from its previous peak of demand. So, weak players must die. And Trump helping them is going to destroy entire shale industry. All of it. Trump has always been and always will be the enemy of oil companies. I believe many in the industry are now waking up. Trump touting America's energy independence was his narcissism. The entire time he was killing the industry. I have said this for 2+ years, and we are now seeing it in real time. Just love reading articles negative on oil and Trump's damaging of shale industry. I'm like, what the f***? Where were you, idiot analysts, 2 years ago when I have been screaming from the mountaintops? Trump equals American oil destruction. Democrats talk about wanting to destroy oil industry, but don't have the power to do it, as Republicans will always control House or Senate. So maybe more regulations, but that is needed if you want Texas oil for the long term. So I, for one, will be voting for old, creepy, demented Joe. My first Democrat vote ever. Trump fooled me for his first year in office. Oil sucked, but thought he would bring about change. Then reading his books, listening to old interviews. He has a loathing for oil. If Texas, North Dakota, Oklahoma vote for Trump, they are idiots.